Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today in The Sims 4 we are building a home and this is inspired by sunflowers, I guess. Last Sunday you saw me make a sim inspired by sunflowers. So I thought I would make them a house, and I believe there's two bedrooms. One is for, well, yeah, there's two bedrooms. So one is for like the sunflower sim, and the other one is for a teen. And I did use like the new wallpaper from the Love Struck pack, the Art Deco one. And I don't know, I liked it. I thought it was beautiful, and I wanted to use it. It's just like when new packs come out, you kind of want to like use the new stuff, especially with like other packs. I didn't like do a limited pack build with Love Struck yet, but I don't know, it's just like when you kind of make a schedule of like what you want to do in The Sims and like what you want to build and what you want to upload. I feel like for me that kind of takes over because it's like I waited so long to do this and now it's time. So yeah, anyways, I like this house. I'm proud that it came out good because I wasn't like looking at a reference, and like sometimes just going out of my brain isn't good because I don't know, sometimes you just have no inspiration and you can't build anything good. So yeah, I'm proud that this came out good and I really like it. Honestly, I say this all the time, but I really wish I could have like, I don't say this all the time. I probably said it once. I said it once, but I would really love for one of my Sims to live here. It's just I don't really have any sim to live here. So, yeah, there's no need for me to have this house. It was just for fun. It did take me 3 hours, unfortunately. I don't know. I feel like it's so simple. It shouldn't have took me 3 hours, but it did. So that is why the video is so long. It's 28 minutes for me right now. So I don't know how long it is with the tour. I'm trying to do like voiceovers, more voiceovers, just because I don't know, I think they're nice, I guess. And if I don't do voiceovers, there could be many reasons for that. One, I had nothing to say about it because I was like, oh, I talked so much already today. I don't really have much to say. Two, I just didn't have time to do a voiceover just because maybe someone was home and I don't know, making a lot of noise. And then yeah, that's pretty much the reason. Or just me being like, I can't do this. There's people home. I can't talk. I don't know. It feels weird to talk when people are home to yourself, I guess. It feels awful. It feels weird. I don't know. I can't do it. It's not for me, I would say. I definitely need to get out of it. It's just, I can't. I don't know how, okay? I don't know how, but I think I start working on, well, actually right now I'm just placing down some um placement furniture to get like an idea of like what the house is gonna look like with the furniture placed down. So none of this is gonna stay. It just helped me make sure this was a good floor plan, I guess, because sometimes you make a floor plan, it's like, oh, I think this is gonna work, and then you work on it and you're like, oh, this is not so good. So that's just what I was doing. And I kind of did think about putting the living room over here, but I didn't like it. It felt squished. And also there's like a half bathroom right there, so it wasn't really gonna work. And for the longest time, I was trying to find a planter box to put on the window, so I kind of cut that part out. I just couldn't find one. Like, none of the yellow flowers on the planter boxes look good. Like, the university one, the one that like looks like a barn. I don't know. That one. You know what I'm talking about, okay? But that one, like, it has yellow flowers, but like the bottom part does not come in the right colors. Like if it was just white, I would have probably used it, but no. And then like the base game one, it comes in like black, green, or brown, I think. Why would I want that? Just, and then like the new one is good. It's just again, it doesn't have yellow flowers. And I wanted to bring the yellow up, and the thing about the new one is it's beautiful. But like with the white planter box with the green flowers, I just felt like it was too much white. Even though like the leaves were green, but still. And yeah, but right now we're working on the landscaping a little bit. I used those beautiful poppy flowers from Debug, I think, from Growing Together. I think they're called poppy flowers. When I read it, I think that's what it's called. But yeah, those are so beautiful. I love them. They're so beautiful in yellow. Yellow is my favorite color, so I'm just always happy to build with it. And here I am again, trying to bring the yellow up. And I just couldn't find anything, but I used like those window cages from the new pack and I sized it up with tulle. And then I raised up some gardening pots to put like landscaping flowers in that. And I was satisfied with that. So I was like, okay, that's good. And for me, usually I don't stick to the outside this long. Like when the house has like a floor plan, I usually just jump right into interior, but I don't know. I'm trying to get better at staying in one place, which I think I did pretty good. Like, obviously, I saved the side yard for last because I feel like that's the last thing you do. At least for me, that's the last thing that I do. So, yeah, but I tried to stay in one place, which honestly that's hard because one, you might not know what to do in one area, so you might want to move on and look at it later, which is actually a good idea, but yeah, I don't think I can stick to one place because that feels hard, right? Like, I don't know, sometimes I just like jumping around, which is crazy, and with community lots, I especially jump around. So hopefully that's not annoying to you, like jumping around, because I can't help it personally, because like if I have no ideas for this room, I'm just gonna be jumping everywhere. I'm sorry. Hopefully that's not so bad. Like I can't be perfect like that. I don't know how people do it. Same with people that keep their camera still to build. How do you do it? I feel like I move my camera so much. And like I can't. I don't know how you keep it still to like clutter and everything. I just can't. It's not, I don't know how you do it, but I use like those brown sofas and chairs from the Book Nook kit in like this brown swatch just because it matched like the kind of brown color in the rug and like the pillows were nude. So yeah, it matched. I don't think I was going to originally do that because I was like, a brown couch would be so ugly in here. So it's not gonna really be sunflower, but I tried it with the Book Nook ones and it looked good. So that is good actually. So I would say it kind of looks sunflower in here, I guess. I like it. I love it actually. And then I made my custom bookshelf, which I thought was nice, next to the flower. Oh, what? Oh my gosh, flower? No, next to the fireplace. Oh my gosh, this is like my third voiceover, so please bear with me. Also, that single rose has some new swatches if you have the Love Struck pack. Sometimes I question why they do things the way that they do them, just because, like, did those swatches really need to only come with the Love Struck pack? Because it's just extra swatches. I feel like that's so dumb. Because you could have just put that in base game. You could have put the extra swatches in base game. It's the same with like the custom label. You could have put that in base game. Like, I don't understand why that has to be a pack feature. It's so small, but oh my goodness. Apparently that's just stuck to Love Struck for some reason, but I guess you have like the classic red rose with the white vase. I guess that's nice, right? And then I got another chair over here. I thought that was nice, and I went with gold accents, which was very lovely. I like that. And yeah, I'm just figuring out the windows in other rooms because obviously that's also important. Um, Very important actually. And yeah, I'm just stuck right here for a moment. Okay, I guess we moved. But right now I'm working on painting the walls just to help it come together because obviously it's not complete until you paint the walls. Because sometimes when building, I feel like, oh, this feels like it needs something else, and it's like, well, if you paint the walls, you might feel a little bit better about it, right? Ooh, that sunflower painting from Get to Work is cool. I put that in the office. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said ooh like that. Also I get like a upright piano. I was gonna put it in the office space, but I didn't do that because I didn't like it. Well, no, it was just kind of in the way of my desk. But right now, I guess I'm just picking out doors and painting the walls probably. Um, so yeah, we did jump around here, you can tell, but it's fine, okay? It's fine. It's totally cool. And I got some collage photos, which is nice. Over here, I think I get a plant from Dine Out, I believe. Yeah, from Dine Out, I think. Yeah, I always use that plant. It's pretty good. And then next to the couch, I believe I get a table. Oh, and then behind the couch, I'm just getting this like Polaroid divider from high school years. I thought that was cute. But on this table, I get like a lamp, a candle, some books, and a plant, I believe. Pretty simple. Also, before I did this build, I was kind of wanting it to be done. Like, I was kind of wanting to do it a little bit earlier, and I was like, well, I kind of want to build this home when I have better build by, because I had a totally different idea in my head. I was gonna make my own like custom planter um thingy with like those little packages that look like stone, I guess, or it can pass as stone. So I was gonna do that, but I didn't do that. I just used like the regular white fence. So I guess I could have done this a little bit earlier, I suppose, but it's fine. I can always do another sunflower house, right? It will be okay. Or I could just do a house using that stuff, if I want to. Some days I feel like my landscaping is good, and then other times, like probably most of the time, I feel like my landscaping is bad and I don't know what to do and it looks wrong. I don't know, it's a weird feeling, but I guess since the landscaping is yellow, of course I felt good about it. I don't know, I'm sorry. I use like the appliances from Growing Together. I don't really like the fridge, to be honest with you, but it's just a fridge, it's fine. And then I use like the Dream Home Decorator counters and cabinets in the color brown, of course. Again, this is a sunflower home. And I use like those half curtains from Growing Together as well. I like those. Those are nice. I did have to alt place it though, unfortunately. And we should be cluttering probably soon, unless I grab a dining table before I do that. And I also get like a grandfather clock. And at the end of the video, I do change the lighting out, because usually I just stick with like the saucy saucer lights, um or the super saucer lights, I guess that's the name of them. So yeah, I usually stick with that. And yeah, I don't know, I changed it this time. I was like, oh, maybe I can change the lighting, that would be cool, that would be nice. And I do want to say, for some reason, whenever, I don't know when this happened, but my clutter deleted. Like this owl got deleted, the clutter on the table next to the couch got deleted, the clutter on the desk got deleted. It was so annoying. Like, I don't know what I did for it to delete, but that was so annoying. Like, why did that happen? This game makes me so mad. Also, I did record the tour video before doing this voiceover, and all my train paint deleted. So you will see that in a second. Luckily, I did save this build to my gallery, so I don't have to like redo it or anything. But I don't understand this game. It happened when reloading, I guess. So that's very unfortunate. I like, why? Why me? Why? It's just so annoying when like all your clutter deletes, especially if you like alt place all of it. You have to do that again, especially if it was like hard to place, because maybe you have to like move the table, alt place it, move the table, alt place it, just because it was in the right space. So yeah, that can be so annoying. Like this game, I really wish they would fix those issues. I feel like they said they fixed the issue of like painting walls, deleting your clutter, and that still happens, because I can tell like sometimes when I'm building, like when I paint a wall, I can see like the clutter highlighting and deleting them. And obviously with like Better Blue Buy, it has like this thing you can check so it won't delete. But I don't know when it deleted. I didn't see that happening. Like, did it delete when I went upstairs? Was it from painting the ceiling? I have no idea, so that's upsetting. But yeah, I got some wood or chopping boards in the kitchen. I rotated them to look like they were leaning against the wall, so I thought that was cute. I get a cork board in the kitchen. I always put cork boards above the stove. I don't know why, but it's kind of my thing. And I just get like a plant and a dish rack. So that is good. And also, again, did I mention how I did 3 voiceovers before this? We're only 15 minutes in, and I feel like I have nothing to talk about. And honestly, I'm so sorry. But I think tomorrow you should be seeing a high school. If we're lucky, you're gonna see a high school build because that is up next in my schedule. So yeah, that will be fun. I don't know, because I said the next time I build a high school, it's gonna be small, but it's just like when you get to building it, it's like, oh my gosh, I want to add all these fun activities. But the thing is like adding an art room is fun and all, especially if you want to pretend you have like an art club, but you can't host gatherings at high school unless you have a mod. So that's so stupid. Like, why? Like, especially in the original build, upstairs they have like an art room, and it's like, what is it for if I can't host a gathering with get together? Like, why can I, like, huh? I don't understand. That's so dumb. I feel like they should fix that. I feel like there's no reason why our Sims can't gather at the high school. Like, if there is a reason, I want to know it. But it's just like, so, like, all that stuff is for fun instead of for actual use. Again, unless you have a mod for it, because I'm pretty sure there is a mod, which probably I should download because, you know, it's nice to have. It's really nice to have. Um, but yeah, I just like, can we ask them about that? Because, like, I really want it. I really want to host a gathering. But I guess, I don't know. Part of me, like, wants to build a lot. I guess it could be a rec center, because that would make the most sense. And it would probably be big, but I want to have, like, all the activities in game. And that way, if you have, like, I don't know, a painting club, a chess club, computer club, I don't know, I don't really know what kind of club. I don't know. Watching the Sky Club. I don't know. I would just have a bunch of activities in that building. So I would like have telescopes, easels. I guess the observatory because you can get like cool paintings from it. So maybe not regular telescopes. I mean, maybe both would be nice. Like a rocket ship, but the thing is, there's so many things in game. Like, how would you fit all of that in? It would be such a big build. Like, the microscope is so big. Why can't we have a table one? Cause like, if they gave us a table one, oh my gosh, that would be so much better. You could actually fit that in your house, and I don't know, like I could build like a science lab or something in there instead of using that big old thing because I would probably prefer to put it in the basement so I can hide it. But yeah, right now we're working on the office space. Oh, I think again, like the stuff on my desk deleted. So I don't know if I replaced that little sculpture, the body sculpture. I don't know if it got deleted. I think it did get deleted, but I don't know if I replaced it. Cause I just at that time I was like, oh, I don't know what I placed here. So I guess you get this. I guess you get that. Yeah. Anyways, that's I don't want to talk about that bug. It makes me angry. It makes me upset. Also, in the new Love Struck pack, there's this new game that you can place on any table, and obviously it's not like stuck to a table. Like they can play it on the couch, like they can sit down and like hold up a card. Cause I think it's like, I don't know what it is. I think it's like a guessing game. It seems it feels like a guessing game, but it's like woohoo and thumbs up, I think, or something like that. And I wish they would do that with other objects. Obviously, with chess, you're gonna have to like sit at a table. But if I could place a if I could place a chessboard on any single tile table, I would be so much happy. Cause like imagine you could like tote it around with you instead of having it be stuck on a table. That would be so much fun. And I wish they would do that for the other games as well, like Stack the Llama. Is that what it's called? I don't know. And like the other card games, puzzles, symbols. It would just be nice if those were like portable and could be placed on single tile tables. Like, I don't know. I think that would be much better than having them be on a certain kind of table because that way you have more control of like what kind of style it is because the get together one is like I don't know, it's not my style. And then the Growing Together one is like more modern, and even then, like, it just doesn't fit. It doesn't. It's not good. I wish it was more plain than it was, cause it feels not plain. Like, I know it's modern, but it's just not plain enough. Like, I feel like there needs to be a simple table, just a simple square table. Maybe some simple wood swatches, and that's it. Nothing. It's something about the Growing Together one. It's just not right. But again, don't give us any more game tables. Just make those games and chess portable. That would be so much better. There's so many things I would like in The Sims 4, but I don't know if I should talk about it right now because it would probably go past these 8 minutes. But maybe I can talk about it. Maybe I can. I did change the outside a little bit. But one thing I want, so in build mode, it would actually be nice if there's like maybe a button on top somewhere. I don't know where they could put it next to the search button. I don't know. But like if there was a button for me to click on that means things snap or don't snap, that would be good. Just for you to easily place items. So if you had like bb.move objects on, for example, if you have the snapped thingy on, obviously it's gonna snap to like the coffee table or the side table, right? And then if you have the snap thingy off, then you could alt place it without it snapping to all those places. So you don't have to like move it out the way. You can get it exactly where you want instead of having to like move it back and forth. Cause I thought that would be nice. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it makes sense to me. Hopefully, it makes sense to you. Another thing I want in Create a Sim is they did give us like a copy and paste feature, but if they could give us a button where we can just like take everything off of the Sims, that would be good. Because I hate having to like take off all of the jewelry, all of the bracelets. I hate that. And another thing in Create a Sim is, you know how they have hairs with clips or accessories in them, and depending on depending on what hair you use, is the color. I don't know, like the color of the accessory changes. I really wish we could change the color of the accessory. I think that would be so much better. I guess the way like CC does it is like you can pick like an accessory in hats to change the color. But I feel like if there was like some type of button on the hair that you could choose or something, you could choose if you wanted the accessory, and then you could choose the color of the accessory, so that way you can have like whatever hair color you want with whatever color of the accessory you want, if that makes sense. Like some type of button you can click on the hair thingy. Like, I don't know. Some type of, what do you call it? I don't know. I can't. But does that make sense to you? I think you should be able to click on the hair and then it has some type of icon you can choose to like choose what accessory you want, or choose the accessory if you want it on your hair and then choose the color. Like, that would be nice. That would be so lovely. Another thing I want in Creative Sim is a color roll for hair. That would be nice. I always wanted that. Like, it would be so good if they had that, because that way if we get newer hairs, like you can change it right away instead of having to wait for a mod. Obviously it's not that serious because there's a million, well, there's not a million hairs, but there's a lot of hairs in this game that is already good with the hair color slider mod. But I think it would just be nice if it was in game. I just, like, I played on console first. So just because I'm on PC does not mean I still want those things, or it doesn't mean that I don't want those things anymore, because it's always good to have less mods, I feel. Like, that's just my lookout on it. Like, the less mods I can have, the better, personally. But right now we're working on the teenagers room, and I'm thinking that maybe they had their first heartbreak. I don't know. I gave them that bonus heart pillow thingy in the color yellow, and yeah, it's sad, I think. The heart is sad. So maybe they had their first breakup or something. I don't know. But anyways, I just wanted to give them that because I thought it was cute, but it's also sad. And also that wall plant from the Love Shop pack is so beautiful. I love it so much. It's so cute. It's adorable. It's lovely. And I also did give them a desk because I thought it would probably come in handy if they had a desk. It would probably be good if they had a desk in their room since they're a teenager. And yeah, I used the new wallpaper. That wallpaper is so cute. I love it so much. It is so good. Um, anyways, they do have a dresser. I'm just changing things around to move to the other wall. And I did have my controller come in today because previously I think I had like a Switch or Xbox controller to connect to my PC, so I decided to buy a PS4 controller. I don't know, I watched a video on it and supposedly it works, so we'll see. It's just like I can't do the Xbox controls. I don't know how. I can't. So I need to go back to my roots and try it with the PS4 controller. Because I can't work with that Xbox controller. It's weird. Or Switch controller. I don't know what it is. Okay, I don't know. Anyways, I just get like a little ottoman and we should be moving on pretty soon. I think I changed this wall to brick and yeah, we're just saving. We're gonna get more landscaping, I believe. I don't know if I keep the wind chimes. Like, they're nice. It's just, I wish it didn't have that little hanging bit with the flowers on it because it throws off the color scheme. But yeah, we got more landscaping. Then I get the terrain paint that eventually deletes on reload, which is annoying, but it is what it is. It's fine. It's cool. It's all good. But I got a flower arranging table, some gardening pots, gardening patches, a lot of stuff, I guess. And I do have an outdoor dining table with no grill. Hopefully that is okay with you all. I mean, it's not that bad, right? Like, to not have a grill. It's okay. It's fine. It's totally fine. But, yeah, I thought it would have been cool to have chickens, but it just didn't fit. So, you don't get chickens, unfortunately. That is something that you don't get. That's okay. They can be annoying sometimes. Sometimes I forget about them, to be honest, in my own gameplay. I'm like, oh, the chickens, they're hungry. That's so sad. I'm bad about feeding them. It's awful of me. But anyways, the video is gonna end soon, and I'm gonna decide right now to end it now because I don't need to prolong this voiceover, you know, because I really have nothing to say. And if I think about something to say right now, it's probably going to take me longer than a minute to get it out. So, oh, I'm changing the lighting right now. That's good. That's cool, right? But I'm going to give you guys the tour. So I just loaded into the sunflower house, and if you notice something different, my terrain paint deleted. That is so unfortunate, but I'm just gonna give you guys the tour. So once you walk in, you have a little entrance table, you have an ottoman and some pictures, and to your right you just have a dining room and your beautiful kitchen. So I went with like gold accents, which I loved, and then this is like the half bathroom. Pretty cool. And then over here on this side we just have the living room, and yeah, I don't know, I really like this house. It's beautiful. I love the color yellow, so I can't help it. But we have a little games table over here, and then through this little hallway we have the staircase and a piano and a thermostat. And then this is the office space, so we have chests, we have a computer, we have some bookshelves with clutter and a sitting area for you to read. And then if we go upstairs, we just have some paintings, we have another thermostat, and then this is like the teenager's bedroom, and then this is like the bathroom I made for them. So I don't know, I like this bathroom. It's pretty cool, it's pretty nice. And then this is the main bedroom. Pretty simple. They have a mirror over here, and then on their balcony they have an easel and a little bench to sit on, and then this is their ensuite bathroom. So yeah, I like it very much. I just put some robes. And then if you go back outside, over here you can see we have some gardening patches, and then over here we have some gardening boxes. We have the flower arranging table, We have an outdoor dining space, we have our trash cans, and we have some more gardening pots and a hose. And yeah, that is pretty much it for this build. I already saved it to my gallery, so luckily it should still have the terrain paint in there, yes. So I'm gonna leave this video off here. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. I love you, you are important, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!